Hey guys, Emily from Foodbox HQ here. Today we're talking about Public Goods. Public Goods is an online marketplace that has all your pantry needs. So let's check out what's in our box. All right, so inside the box, you're gonna have some cardboard packaging just to make sure that things stay safe. So we have a tortellini soup. We have some organic dry roasted cashews. We've got some medium roast coffee, some chocolate popcorn, sweet potato chips, brown and wild rice. We even have some hand sanitizing spray, whole wheat flour, herbal tea, split pea soup, some cranberries, some ghee, and last but certainly not least, some avocado oil. So let's get organized and talk a little bit more about how all of this works. So as I mentioned before, Public Goods is an online marketplace and they focus on shelf-stable products. So we've got a ton of different pantry supplies here. We've got seasonings and oils, all the way to snacks and even soups. They've got flour, all of the things that you need. But outside of food, they even have personal care products, things like shampoo and conditioner and even hand sanitizer. But the thing that they really try to focus on are a few key tenets. So one of them being healthy ingredients and the second one being sustainability. So how do they focus on sustainability? On their website, they talk about a couple of different packaging options that they use. So one of them being any plastic bottles like this are made from sugarcane. You'll see a lot of glass. Any of these paper products here are actually tree-free. I'm not quite sure how that happens, but that's pretty cool. And every shipment that they make, they offset by planting a tree. We're really excited about trying all of these different products. So we're gonna do a couple of little taste tests. We'll try some of the snacks and we'll even make a meal. So let's get started. All right, now it's time for taste tests. So we are gonna taste that tortellini soup that we cooked, but first I'm gonna taste a couple of snacks. So we're gonna start with these sweet potato chips. I don't know why that's hard for me to say. Ooh, look at that gorgeous color. I love that. Now for the crunch. I don't know that I've ever had sweet potato chips, but not super salty, not overly oily. Still has a crunch to it. There's a flavor, but it's not that sort of like, oh my God, I need to keep shoving my face with potato chips flavor. A little bit sweet, obviously, but not overly so. That's pretty good. I like that a lot. All right. Now to try the chocolate popcorn. So this is popcorn. There's some mixed nuts in there, and the popcorn is coated with toffee and chocolate. So I'm very excited about this. So it's little bunches of toffee and chocolate. There's some almonds in there and some cashews. Let's check it out. It's different. It's definitely sweet. It's got that nice saltiness from the popcorn as well with a little bit of a crunch. I like the combo of the toffee and the chocolate. I think usually you only see one or the other. Oh God, that tastes like a Heath bar. That's delicious. Oh my goodness. That's dangerous. Now we're gonna try the tortellini soup. We'll get some of that tortellini, some of those carrots, some of the sausage. There's so much flavor in there. I know you saw the big packs of seasoning we added in, but man, that's delicious. It's almost like Italian wedding soup, but with tortellini. That's so good. All right, I'm gonna go finish my dinner and I'll see you in a little bit and we'll talk about if Public Goods is really worth it. All right, so just a quick wrap up on Public Goods. First off, I love how committed they are to sustainability. From their packaging being treeless, to their bottles being made of sugarcane, to even their packaging. You saw that box, there wasn't a ton of insulation. Anything that was there was generally paper or cardboard. And they stay away from single-use plastics. They even offset carbon footprints from the shipping by planting a tree, all the way to the sustainable ingredients that they have in all of their foods. Additionally, I really like how simple they make all of this. I think sometimes you can go into a supermarket and you see, 16 different versions of the same thing, and you have to try and figure out what's the best option, what's gonna be the highest quality. Here, while there's a lot of variety in terms of all of the products that you can pick, each one you know is really high quality. So for example, the chocolate popcorn that we tried, which was delicious by the way, has all really high quality ingredients. Organic milk chocolate nibs, organic cane sugar, organic dry whole milk, organic cocoa butter. There's all of these different ingredients in here, and all of them you've seen before. There's no additives, there's no natural flavors, anything that's sort of mysterious, which is really nice to see. On top of all of it, it tasted amazing. Speaking of tasting amazing, that soup was unreal. I do want to note that there are a couple of ingredients that we had to purchase outside of what Public Goods was able to send us. For example, we had to get the sausage as well as the tomatoes that we used in that soup, but they're easy things to get, and it's always nice to have something like this in the pantry, just in case you don't really feel like thinking about dinner. It's always there for you, and it stays for a long time. The little label on there said that it would last until 2023. So if you're looking for an online marketplace with sustainable shelf-stable pantry goods, click the link below and check out Public Goods.